Hello, how are you today? Today, I want to talk about the universal laws and your own mindset, how they work together. And we have to know the laws, we have to know how the mind works. And let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentor is Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor taught this information more than 60 years because it works and is still working. And with my experience, I have used it and I have achieved some goals, and I'm still working around the bigger goals. So this information works, but if you're gonna work with this information, and this is what I learned. It's not about gathering the information. It's about understanding and have the awareness of yourself, not the information, yourself. So more you know yourself and the universal laws, and then you will know how to use your own mind, then you will know how to use the universal laws together, and they work together, and you have to know how they work together. And as you know, I have been sharing the universal laws. As you know, universal laws are there, and they are there, and they are working day and night. Whether you believe them or whether you don't believe them, they are still working according to how we're using these laws and our own mind. Today, I'm going to talk about the how we can develop our faith around goals. Whatever the goals you have, maybe something you want, or maybe more money, or maybe something you would like to have a new job or business or whatever. Everybody goals are different. My goal was I was looking for my purpose, something I would love to do, something inspires me, something makes me happy, something I'm born for to do. So I have found my purpose. Maybe you are looking for your own purpose also, and maybe something around business, new job, or new more money or more freedom. So whatever your goals are, and this information works all around. So today I'm going to talk about how you to develop the faith. Developing faith is not easy. We are born with the faith. We are already born with it. It's not outside something we have to start believing it. It's just to have the awareness. The faith is always working, but because of we are not aware of that, this is the reason we have to start believing in faith. There's nothing to believe in because we are born with that awareness already. Whatever we are already born with everything, but because of the reason is because we are not aware of that. To have the awareness, we have to start believing in something. So how you can develop the faith and believing in yourself? I'm going to give you examples are really good, and to believe something. So I have been talking about the universal laws, how we can start and develop the faith. So if you look at the universe, you might be saying, what to do with the universe? Everything to do with the universe, to do with our own body and mind. And the universe, we are part of universe, and we are no separate. There's no separation from the universe. So I'm going to give you some examples, and then you can start developing your faith and believing yourself. And universe workings all the time, day and night. And whether we believe it or we don't believe it does not really matter. What is working is in a physical, we can see some evidence. So I'm going to give you a few examples. So one example is like season like wherever you're part of the world, there's sometimes there's 2 seasons, time there's a 4 season, whatever the season you have in your country, but they are working. So I'm going to talk about where I live. So there is a 4 season, like winter, and then after winter there is after winter there is then I think let me start with summer. Summer comes, then from summer, then autumn come, from autumn, and then winter, from the winter the spring comes, then again summer comes. So there's a 4 season. So this is an automatic process, and it's beyond human being. It's not in our control. It's automatic process happening. And then day comes after day, night comes. It's automatic process again. It's a law, and we cannot change it. And even we try to think, or say, it's not gonna make any difference. It's beyond law. It's a fixed law. And then the tide goes in, the tide comes out. It's a fixed law. There's no way tide gonna go in and it's not gonna come out. As a physical, but then there is a non-physical side of it, which we cannot see, that power flowing to all the time in the universe world. That power, everything works with that beyond power, because we cannot see it. This is the reason. Something we cannot see it, we sometimes hard to believe it. But let me tell you, believe it, because there is something there. The power is doing everything. There is a power. Just imagine that there's a power, and that is working day and night. So you might be saying, what to do with my own mind or with my goals? It's everything to do with your own mind and with the goals, because now I'm going to talk about the mind. Mind is a part of the universe world. Mind is a physical. We can see the body. There's a physical. We take action. You can see the reaction and the results. Now I'm going to talk about the non-physical side of it, which we sometimes is hard to believe and hard to have a faith in them, faith in that our body. So there is a non-physical side of our body also, just like a universe world. There's no difference than a universe. There is a beyond power is working to and through us all the time. We say infinite potential, and each person, every human being is born with the infinite potential. The reason is because we are not aware of it. This is the reason we are stuck. This is the reason we think I cannot do it, other people can't do it, whatever job or new business or degree or whatever you want. And we start to think because other people got money, other people got more brain, and other people are better than me. We start to think like that. But let me tell you, reverse that. You're no less than anybody. You got all the infinite potential flowing to and through us all the time. Because we haven't got the awareness, this is the reason we start believing that. This is the lesson I'm talking about. To have a belief and faith in yourself. And this is a way to develop the faith, have the awareness. The non-physical side of I'm talking about for the universe, there's a power working, and same with our body. There's a energy, there's an infinite potential flowing to and us all the time, day and night, not few hours, day and night, flowing to and through us all the time. But how we are using our own mind, how we are thinking as our thoughts, as our goals, how we are feeling about the goals, and how we taking the action around that, and then a result is always going to come back to us. And it's not, the results are not from outside. The result, how we think and feel, and we take the action, and we're going to get the results. And that is the non-physical side of it, how we are feeling emotionally, how we're thinking as a thoughts, and how we're taking the action. So that is the non-physical side I'm talking about. You have to have the faith, you have to have a belief in yourself, and then you have to firm it, and it works. That energy, the way you're gonna play with that energy, the way you're gonna think your thoughts, the way you're gonna feel the emotions, and according to that, you're gonna take the action, and your results you're going to see the result according to what you think and feel. And law of vibration, because the non-physical side of it, the frequency and level of frequency we are operating is a frequency of level of frequency. So I think that's all I want to talk about. Have a faith in yourself, have a believing in yourself, and there is a beyond power working through us all the time. But we have to have a faith, and we have to have a believing in that power. Even we cannot see it, but there is evidence all around in the universe world and our body, and is working all the time, day and night. If it's not working because of the way we think, the way we feel, the way we're taking the action, that needs to change according to what you want, around your goals, something you want. I think that's all I wanted to share with you today. And that's what I have learned, and that's what I'm sharing with you. And I got more faith and believing in myself than before. Before I had the faith, but faith was not really like, you have to have the awareness. More you have the awareness of yourself, more you start developing that faith in yourself. I think that's all I want to share with you. Start having faith and believing in yourself. Whatever you're trying to achieve around your goals is working, is always working, and is gonna work, definitely. So thank you for watching the YouTube. Watch the YouTube again and again, because watching it again and again, you're gonna learn something you didn't had something. So repetition is the key. This is what I learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor. Everything is a repetition. You have to repeat it again and again, and watch it the YouTube again, or write something again and again, or read something, and then you can start developing that awareness of yourself. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and I would like to know your goals, where you are stuck, what is not working for you. Ask questions. Let's have a Zoom meeting and I can answer your questions. And what are you trying to achieve 2023? You have to have a goals, you have to have a vision, you have to have a focus. What are you trying to achieve? And I would like to know your goals. I would like to know, what are you thinking about my YouTube? Are they helping you or they're not helping you? What subject you would like me to talk more about? So let me know that. Masterminding is a both side, not just one side. I would like to know what is you would like to hear and you would like to achieve. And of course, I would like to know your goals also. Thank you. And I can't wait to see your comments. And I think that's all for today. And have a great day. Thank you for watching the YouTube. Let me share the information with you. Thank you and bye.